YouTube family, wagwan. Maverick in the space one more time. Yeah. Alright. Big up the people them who continue to support the channel. Continue to do the right thing. Don't just watch. Please press off the subscribe button and spread the word. The Oral Tracy Maverick, the YouTube channel with the fearless and fairest analysis. And of course the most credible, the best and most credible opinion. Alright, so champs are going now, people. Boys and girls champs. And we are enjoying it as usual. But you know the Maverick already. Me I look beyond the spectacle. And one of the phenomenon where has become rather dominating of the narrative of champs in recent years is the advent of a plethora of foreign athletes, foreign students who've come from abroad, come to school in Jamaica and compete at champs. No less a place as the recent launch of champs, the president of ISA, Mr. Keith Wellington, went as far as to outline the amount of nationalities that have students coming to school in Jamaica and competing at champs. Listen to Mr. Wellington.
We'll have students born in Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Curacao, Dominica, Grenada, Guyana, Jamaica, Nicaragua, Nigeria, St. Lucia, Trinidad and Tobago, Uganda, United Kingdom, and the United States, of course.
You hear that? Me I try count while I say it, but me lose count. I think me reach about 13 or 14 or so many. But the point is though, Mr. Wellington see it fit to point out the reality that we are taking place with champs right now. And we can tell you, he has said it publicly. He's concerned by this new trend. And of course, if anybody will understand where this trend is coming from, it's the big schools basically. Most of it coming from the big champs contending schools. Initially, they were allowed to come and go straight into champs and compete at champs. So that is what called the upsurge in the amount of foreign athletes, especially the Africans them. Yeah? It's a big thing now. If you go down to Africa, carry some athletes up here and have them compete at champs. But there are some other discrepancies as well, because you know the reputation of the Africans them when it comes to for them age paper. JC run some problem with ISA this year. Me understand they were told officially that ISA used them discretion to stop them from run, but me can tell you, there were some suspicions about the youth them actual registration when they registered for birth. Me understand that the youth them registered in 2022 and are come to compete at champs now. So the thing, it's become a concern for ISA. And Mr. Wellington has said it. And I feel that the reason why they turned down on discretion the application for some youth where GSC did carry come up to run. Because the youth them come up 4 days late. But they applied for some extenuating circumstances exemption. And ISA choose not to give them it. But let me tell you this too. Me think it's a dangerous road ISA go down when them start trend towards censoring foreigners from competing at champs. Because champs is what it is, you know. It's a big international meet. The biggest and best of its kind anywhere in the entire world. And automatically with the reputation that Jamaica has in a track and field throughout the entire world, it will go hard to stop any youngster of school age who want to compete in the spectacle of champs to stop them from coming to Jamaica compete. So I think it's a dangerous thing. Because if you go down the road in principle, you're going to be saying that the kids that leave Jamaica and go to the USA for college, the college USA are going to start restrict them to. And that is a dangerous road we are going down. So I think it's a delicate road ISA to travel. What I think ISA to do, I think I say it already, you know. ISA need to just put the same limitations for foreign students coming here that they have on local students. So as long as your transfer come here and you pass a certain age, you have to sit out. Don't limit it to ISA schools. Because obviously you know the loophole, you know the plug. Because if you come from Kenya or you come from Nigeria and you come up to Jamaica to come out one of the ISA schools, you have to sit out here. You can't have a rule with block local transfers, but it not block international transfers. And that's the double standard we reach ISA. Yeah? You know, the argument is that foreigners coming here blocking the development of the Jamaican athletes. But again though, ISA does not have a mandate or even a responsibility, to develop young athletes, They don't. It comes by the way. It comes as a byproduct of having champs. But as ISA has often said, what they do is completely amateur and recreational, basically. It's just that champs has become such a spectacle that it's been able to fetch major sponsorship. Champs are the biggest sponsored sport event in Jamaica, people. Of all of the sports already, The same little glorified sports day where you see up on stadium there for 5 days. Is the most, right, this season alone, this champs alone for this year, nearly $200 million worth of sponsorship from the title sponsor alone. Champs is the biggest sponsored event on the Jamaican sporting calendar. So we have to be careful how we try to keep champs too parochial. I mean, you don't want it go to an extreme where a peer foreigner compete at champs. And I mean, say nobody don't go for champs to go watch them brother and sister and nephew and niece run again. We have to try the line there. But if we go down the road of even thinking about limiting foreigners from competing at champs, we think it's dangerous. But another thing we have to think about too, it means so much to some of these schools just for win champs that them go down to Africa go scout. Africa. You know far Africa they're from Jamaica. Eh? Well, that has now become the norm. So ISA have that issue for deal with pandem on. But champs remain what it is. It's only an event like champs would have incentivized people to go to that extreme there. To get some points for them school and to win the Martin McGeddy's trophy and to win whatever is at stake. Only champs could have done that. The prestige of boys and girls champs. But it is what it is, people. As we say, Mr. Wellington name out school after school after school after school. Well, not school. As we say, Mr. Wellington name out country after country after country. But we have to also put a little clarification on it. It's not every athlete that come here from a foreign country come here necessarily to try and run and win champs. You have people that are just here naturally from other countries where happen to want to compete at champs. So it's not all of them in the same boat when them come up on a champs winning mission. You get me? So it is what it is. And champs is what it is. And champs are shape up to be nice again. And the Maverick can go enjoy it again. But you know we have to get a little prep over the fence as it relates to the foreign invasion of champs. Eh? Champs has become a foreign invaded event. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Make me interested in your thoughts and your opinion about this. We know me have the most credible opinion, but we all don't indulge in other people's opinions. Anyway, Maverick out. Out. Champs 2024. That is it. We'll be back in a jiffy.